Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. This is nuts. I never expected this, folks. Wait till you see this. Hey Gecko and Isopod fans, this is Wally with Supreme Gecko and we're doing an unboxing, but it's not your typical unboxing. Let's go ahead and check this out. All right, here we go. And if you notice, it says live insects. Now, let me tell you a little bit of a story behind this box. I talked to Justin Meyer from Midwest Mealworms. Midwest Mealworms. I bet you Justin doesn't know that I purchased this sweater, this hoodie. So, about a week ago, I talked to Justin. We talked about black soldier fly, and I had mentioned that I really don't use them that much, and it's from past experiences. And he asked, why not? Why aren't you using them? They just don't apply to what you're doing with all the geckos. Why aren't you using them? And my reply back to Justin was that we're not using black soldier fly simply because the last three times that I've received them, they were in material that made it really hard to harvest them out of the container and then feed the geckos. Mealworms are so easy. I pick up a handful of mealworms, throw them in the mealworm dishes for the geckos. These black soldier fly larvae, and I'm talking about the larvae, not the flies, are hard because I have to pick them out individually out of the material. So we went back and forth with, well, maybe if I just sent them in a cup. Justin said if I just sent them in a cup, that might work out. And I mentioned that they might dry up a little bit. If it's 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, it might be an issue for the larvae, the worms, to dry up. Then we started talking about options. Now, I'm not really sure how Justin sent them. I'm hopeful that if he used a deli cup without anything in the deli cup as a substrate, as a container, that they lived. This might be a short video, folks. I don't know. But I trust Justin with Midwest Mealworms. I know he's been doing this a long, long time. The cool thing about Justin is that he likes to try new things. He likes to try things out to find out a way to make things better. Now, that might mean that you lose some worms once in a while as you work through the process and trying to improve it. But, you know, sometimes doing something different is a way to find success long term. Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. This is nuts. I never expected this, folks. Wait till you see this. So I ordered about, I think, 1,000 black soldier fly. I asked Justin to send about 1,000. I think maybe it was 2,000 black soldier fly, and I expected a big container and them just being crammed in there. 1,000 black soldier fly larvae. But it looks like that's not what he sent me. Let's take a look. We have some paper. It's been great weather here lately, so no need for a heat pack. I see holes in the box. I want to talk to Justin about sending feeders with holes in the box. We never put holes in our reptile boxes, but usually it's to maintain heat or maintain coolness when we're shipping in the summer or winter. In the fall and spring, it really doesn't matter because the temperatures are so okay to ship. This is just amazing. This is just amazing. So I have actually 5 different cups of these black soldier fly. Let me get rid of this box. 5 different cups, and I'm going to show each one of these off. I'm going to take a look at this real quick on the camera, and we're going to open these and find out which ones do best. Okay, here's a cup with nothing at all as a substrate. Well, obviously I have the black soldier fly larvae in here. Take a look at this, folks. I'm going to see if I can get a close-up of these. This is nothing in the cups whatsoever. Now, I don't know. I don't see any that have perished, that have turned black, that these all look fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. So that's nothing in there at all. WGC, water crystals, water gel crystals. Is that how you spell gel? G-E-L? Okay, maybe this was water crystals. I'm just kind of taking a look. I have a couple of black pieces in here. I don't know what those are. I will have to find out what he used here. You know what? Do you know what WGC might mean? What's your thoughts? Again, these guys look great. I would say, unless that black is dead larvae, I think that these all made it. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Which one should we take a look at? I don't know the meaning of these abbreviations, but I'm sure Justin will let me know. Okay, this looks like paper towel. All right, folks. I should have some kind of another container here. This is going to be a mess. Okay, the paper towel is moist. What? And I'm going to tell you, these, I'm going to get these all over the place. Nanette's going to be finding these little guys on her floor. Actually, it's my office, so she's not going to care. I care. Okay, they're all over the place in this paper towel. I'm probably just going to put it right back. But again, this looks perfect. Well, maybe I can get it out here. Bear with me, folks, as I drop them all over the place and struggle with this newspaper. But again, let me show it off. I think I got them all. I hope I got them all. A couple of escapees trying to make a break for it. So this is newspaper, 100%? I think so. Okay, what's next on our list here? We have, this is brand and WGL. WGL. Wigglers? No, it's not Wigglers. Okay, this is the brand. And here's what I tell you. This is, if you're keeping a lot of animals, if I'm going to feed this to 500 different geckos, here's how it goes. 1, 2. So it's a real struggle kind of going through this and separating them out. It takes forever. So these all look great. They all look great. And I'm making my mess here. Okay, here we go. Last one. Let's take a look at this as I try to do a quick cleanup here. Okay, the last ones. I guess I didn't show the brand. Hold on just a second. Here's the brand. And I get those abbreviations from Justin, WGL. You guys probably know what that means, and I'm just kind of missing it here. Listen to both. They look great. Okay, last one, folks. This is, I don't know if I already opened it, but it seems like the lid was a little bit loose here. This is really weird stuff here. This is called ND, I think, and WGC. Again, water crystals? I'm not sure. I don't see any water crystals in here. This is interesting, folks. I am not going to take this out, but this newspaper is shredded. It is shredded. And these black soldier fly, okay, I see some gel in here. Maybe that's what he's talking about. But the newspaper is disintegrating. Hopefully you can see that. Water gel crystals in here. Hopefully you can see that. But the worms, again, look great. If I were to choose any of these methods, obviously it's going to be nothing in the cup at all, because I can easily take these out, dump them in a pan or another cup, and just feed them to the geckos. That easy. But I tell you what, whatever this is, and I'm going to put it in the description once I find out, or on the video itself, WGC. I'm going to find out what that means. But these were in the WGC. They're pretty much just the larvae, and they're fine too. So those two methods are my favorite, I would have to say. And whatever this one is would be third. This doesn't have anything on it. That might be the blank one. And this one is WGC. Sorry, folks, I'm just kind of going through here. And this says nothing. So I think those methods work really well. The brand is kind of tricky with trying to get them out. And the NPWGC, it's kind of a mess, but it's not terrible. All in all, I don't think I lost one of these feeder insects in this shipment whatsoever. So, number one, hats off to Midwest Mealworms for sending a perfect shipment. So we're going to use these black soldier flies as a supplemental food. We're still going to feed a lot of mealworms. We're still going to feed a lot of crickets, but getting a shipment like this really makes me think about this whole process and maybe feeding more black soldier fly. This might be something that we get in once a month just as a good replacement, maybe a supplemental food for the geckos. I think this worked out really well. But we'll still have, as our staple food, mealworms. And if you want more information about caring for mealworms, I'm going to throw a link up right here that you can watch and find out how you can keep your mealworms more successfully. If you've made it this far, make sure that you check out Midwest Mealworms. The link is in the description. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next video.